At this time, I'll call to order the Stillwater Utilities Authority meeting for February 10th, 2025. Trustees, well, is there anything on the consent docket we need to worry about on this one?
This one's good to go.
Minutes are ready. Trustees, any action on the consent docket?
Motion to approve the consent docket.
Second.
With motion and a second to approve consent, please vote. Consent docket's approved with a vote of 5-0. Takes us to resolutions. Resolution number SUA-2025-1, a resolution authorizing and approving the submission of a grant application for fiscal year 2024 Building Resilient Infrastructure and Communities, grant funds administered by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security through the Federal Emergency Management Agency for the secondary raw water delivery system project, and identifying the required grant matching cost share funds, and authorizing the chair or vice chair to execute any related grant documents.
So the BRIC grant program makes federal funds available to local governments for hazard mitigation. SUA has identified an eligible water project. It's the secondary raw water delivery system project. The estimated total project costs are $66,666,666.67. Thank you, Shelley. The anticipated cost share for the BRIC grant program is up to 75% federal grant funds and 25% SUA cost share. So the cost share would be $50 million federal funds with a required local match of $16,666,666.67. The SUA has identified available funds for the cost share in the water fund. Approval of this resolution authorizes SUA to apply for the grant funds in the amount of $50 million, and if awarded, it would identify the cost-sharing funds in the water fund, and it also authorizes the chair or the vice chair to sign any necessary documents to secure grant funding. If you have additional questions about the project, Bill Millis and Shelley Krines are here.
Trustees, questions? My only question is, have we heard anything about the availability of these grant funds moving forward?
They haven't made any changes.
Okay. Just for folks who may not be aware of this BRIC grant program, which is a massive grant program that provides huge amounts of funding to resilient infrastructure projects, which is exactly what the city of Stillwater would be spending it on. Just as a reminder, these are our federal income tax dollars that we've paid to the federal government. We'd like a little bit of those back. We've also been participating in FEMA's technical assistance program, which we awarded one of just a few communities around the country that were brought into the technical assistance program to help us prepare for this grant so that we have a better chance of actually receiving money from the BRIC program. So really appreciate all the staff's work. You guys, I know the TAP program we've been working on with them for a year and a half, 2 years. I know we've had FEMA representatives that we took on a tour of the water line and everything. So it's been a long involved process, and getting this grant application submitted is going to be the conclusion of a lot of hard work. And hopefully all those funds remain available so that we have a chance to bring them back here. Questions, comments, or action on the resolution?
I move adoption of resolution SUA 2025-1.
Second.
Motion and a second to adopt the resolution. Please vote. With a vote of 5-0, that resolution is adopted. Any reports from the officers of the board?
Somebody didn't vote.
What? We got a full vote on there, right? Yeah.
Okay.
It was approved with a vote of 5-0. It was slow on that last one, but it popped up there.
Okay.
Any reports from the officers of the board? Is there a motion to adjourn SUA?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to adjourn the Stillwater Utilities Authority. Please vote. With a vote of 5-0, the SUA is now adjourned, and that concludes our meetings for the evening.